Hello everyone, myself Dhruvika Rajput. Me and my friend Dhruvi Kumari Mistry has done a 1 month internship in Munstack from Webstack Academy. Actually, we are going to discuss about full stack development and all the contents present on the slides are that only full stack web development, basics of HTML, basics of CSS3, basics of JavaScript, introduction to MongoDB, ECMAScript introduction, introduction to React, introduction to Node, and project documentation. Uh, Now, let's start first by understanding what actually full stack development is. Full stack typically refers to developer or engineer who is skilled and knowledgeable in working on both the front end and back end aspects of web or software development, proficient in both front end and back end technologies, then handles all aspects of web application development, bridging the gap between the user interface and server-side operations, create seamless user experience, and ensure the application's functionality. The roles and responsibility of full stack development are in front end, designing user interface, ensuring responsive design, implementing user interactions, in backend, developing server side logic, managing databases and data storage, implementing security measures, in integrations and architecture, designing application structure, integrating front end and backend, ensuring smooth data flow, in problem solving, identifying and fixing bugs, enhancing user experience, optimizing performance. Basics of HTML. Full stack start with HTML. Definition: standard markup language for web pages. Purpose: defines structure and content. Key concepts are tags. Tags are elements closed in angle brackets. Elements are basic building blocks like headings, paragraphs, images, links, etc. Then attributes are provide additional information to elements. Where HTML is used. HTML used to create web pages. People use web browsers to access the desired websites from computer, tablets, or mobile devices. Browsers render the web pages to screen so that the content should be seen by users. Basic structure of HTML code. As you can see, the basic code on the screen here: HTML tag to start the web page, head tag to show the heading or title, body tag contains the information or paragraph you want to show on the web page, and the image src tag, if you want to add some image you can give it source. To close the tags, it is important and it's done by forward slash. Basics of CSS. CSS is used for designing a website by giving properties to the elements. CSS stands for cascading style sheets and it's handle the look and feel of web page. Definition: style sheet language for web page presentation purpose, control layouts, colors, fonts, and etc. Key concepts: selectors target specific HTML elements. Properties are defined visual characteristic values assigned appearance to elements. Basic structure of CSS syntax. We give CSS to body tag. In body tag we give font family and background color. H1 tag we give color blue and paragraph type, font size and line height. There are three ways to apply CSS. inline CSS, internal CSS, and external CSS. Examples of ways to apply CSS. First is inline CSS. In inline CSS, we give CSS in the same page to the element via the style tag. In internal CSS, we give the CSS to the body tag or the head tag in between the style tag. And external CSS, we write the CSS code in the external file and then we link them into the main file. Basics of JavaScript. JavaScript works as the brain of the web page. To make your web page functioning, we use JavaScript, a programming language designed for web pages. It is embedded directly into HTML pages and interpreted client-side event-based language. It is dynamically lightweight and case sensitive. Key concepts are variable and data types, control flow, functions, and DOM manipulation. Basic structure of JavaScript syntax. So is JavaScript code, we give one function is greet. In this function we pass one parameter is name, then we call the function, we also give one parameter which we have to call. We can there are different types of JavaScript. JS internal. The internal JavaScript. In internal JavaScript, we write the script in the head tag or body tag in between the script tag. There are some methods. First is windows.alert display data in alert dialog box, document.write display data in browser display area, inner HTML display data in HTML elemental, console.log display data in browser console. In external JavaScript can be inserted using the src attribute. We can give in external JavaScript we write JS code in the external file and then we call this file via the script src tag. Introduction to MongoDB. This is the first type of merge tag. MongoDB is a widely used open source NoSQL database system designed for scalability, flexibility, and performance in handling unstructured or semi-structured data. MongoDB offers developers a flexible, scalable, and high-performance solution for managing modern data needs in diverse application scenarios. Overview. In document-oriented, scalable, flexible data model, rich query language, replication, and high availability, high performance. Introduction to ECMAScript. This is the second type of merge tag. In destructuring is a practical method for obtaining numerous values from data contained in objects and arrays which may be nested. Spread operators. The JS spread operators allows us to quickly copy all the part of the existing array or object into another array or object. Arrow functions. Arrow functions allow us to write sorted functions. Premises. JavaScript's interactive nature leads to sequential code execution, potentially causing delays when certain tasks take time. This issue blocks subsequent Introduction to React. This is the third type of Munch stack. React is a popular JavaScript library for building user interface, particularly for single-page applications and interactive web experience. It was developed by Facebook and released as open source in 2013. Since then, it has gained widespread adoption due to its efficiency, simplicity, and flexibility. Key concepts of React are component-based architecture, virtual DOM, JavaScript XML, which is JSX, unidirectional data flow, state management, then lifecycle methods, React hooks, React routers, and Redux. Introduction to Node. This is the last and fourth type of Munch stack. It is open source and cross-platform JavaScript runtime environment. It allows executing JavaScript code outside web browsers, web servers. Node.js can create lightweight, fast web servers, APIs, enables building APIs for communication between software components. Why Node.js? Because of because it provides stability and longevity, ecosystem and npm performance, and community support. Now we head to our project part, which is Homely Hub app using Munch stack. Homely Hub is a platform that lets people find and book unique places to stay while traveling. Whether a cozy home or a fancy villa or room, you can experience a personalized stay. Hosts can also earn money by sharing their spaces, so explore the world with Homely Hub for a unique and comfy adventure. Architecture is the Homely Hub project using the full form is MongoDB Express.js, R for React, and N for Node.js. Munchstack is designed to replicate the core functionalities of the Airbnb platform. The architecture comprises a MongoDB database to store property and user data, while Express.js handles server-side logic and API endpoints. React is employed for building the user interface, providing a dynamic and responsive experience for property listing and bookings. Node.js serves as the runtime environment for server-side execution, ensuring seamless communication between the front and backends. Features are user authentication, allow user to sign up, log in, and manage their profiles. Example is update user profiles and password. Search and filters. Implement a search feature with filters to enable user to easily find properties based on location, dates, pricing, and amenities, enhancing the overall user experience. View listings. User can view detailed information about each accommodation, including photo, description, and amenities. Property listing. Allow property owners to list their accommodations, providing details such as images, description, amenities, and pricing, etc. Feature. Booking system. Develop a booking system that allows users to select desired dates, view pricing, and confirm reservations with real-time update on availability and booking status. User profiles. Implement user profiles where individuals can manage their bookings, updates personal information, and track their property listing activity. Payment integration. Integrate a secure payment gateway to handle transactions, allowing users to make reservation, reservation and property owners to receive payments seamlessly. Responsive design. Ensure a responsive and visually appealing design that adapts to various devices, providing a consistent and user-friendly experience on both desktop and mobile platforms. Now we will jump into the project code. Let's start with the project demo.
everyone, my name is Mr. Dhruv. I am presenting here our internship project, which name is Homely Hub. In this project, the people are visiting this site for booking a luxurious villa, apartment, farmhouse, for stay there for few nights. And some hosts are come to represent their sites to make their place popular. So let's get towards the demo. When we hover any place, that it gives us name, address, price per night in any of the picture belongs you. These are the properties which are belong to Homely Hub. When we scroll down, we also have a pagination effect. In this we have more properties here, but just limited here, so we can add here also. At the later of the end, I can show you how to add these properties in it. Now let's go back to our home. So we have filters which can filter our prices as per price, type, amenities, etc. So let's start from here. We can scroll down from here. We can scroll this range here, and we can also set from this also. Now let's take a hotel room, then Wi-Fi. Yeah, we can filter out from all properties. We can SR shoots. Here are this. Let's go from home. Now we can search here Goa. We can filter out two properties here. We can also search like this Munnar, first April to 6th April, guest maybe 5. Okay, we get Munnar farmhouse. But if we add Munnar with same dates but more than 10, then it gives property not found. We can go back to home again. Now let's click to an place. Here is a Munnar farmhouse. It's give the address with pin code. Then have a 5 images here. We can also see more images at the library icon. We can see all the images here. Then here are description. Maximum number of guests can went here. Then this is booking form. Then amenities here. Then map, which gives the place where it is there in the map. Then extra information. Let's go back. As here you get information of address and per night price with name. It is also present here in the properties details also. Now there is logo also. In this you can log in, forget password, or if you are not logged in here, you can use as new user. Let's go with new user. Let's take Peter. Peterson email peterson@gmail.com. Then have password, then confirm password, then phone number, and let's get registered. Here you can see user logged in successfully. So let's get we can have my account and log out option also. Let's log out again. Now we see how to book any place for visit. So let's take this luxurious apartment. We can give the dates from 8 to 13. Number of guests, it has maximum 4 number of guests. So let's enter 2. Then here I give the name Peterson. Number this. You can see here when we add the dates, it gives the price calculating as per the nights here. Then let's give a book. You can see that we redirect to a login page because we are not login, we are log out first. Then let's we log in here. When you think you forgot the password, then you can go with forgot password, enter your email, then send a mail. Email sent, please check your inbox. Let's go with mail trap. Here you got the email. It is just valid for 10 minutes only. So reset the password. Here we can reset our password. Now log in again. So now you are successfully logged in here. Now we can book a place here also. Let's go with this. Okay, 9 to 13. Number of guests 8. Peterson. Number. Okay, let's go. Here is come the car information detail. Now we can fill the car information. Now you can enter expiry date. Okay, now you enter CVC. Now pay. You can have to wait for a few minutes or the seconds. Now you can see that you have booked the place. You can see here when you click here, it is also giving that booking information at which day, how many nights you have to stay here, on which date you have checked in which date you have to check out, with images, place, pin code, and many more, and total price also. So let's go back. Now we can also change from my account. Let's go to my account. You have profile here. You can change password from here also. Let's change current password. Enter a new password. Then confirm new password here. So password is updated successfully. Now let's edit a profile here. Peterson, and change the number also. Then browse the avatar. Right. Okay, where is the image? it is not come because the image is bigger than 20 KB. Let's add the new image here. So this is of 20 KB. Now it's enter here. When you update, your avatar is also change here. You can see. Here you can see your bookings which you have entered. Now let's go to my accommodation. Here's no accommodation is apply at least here. Now you can go with it here. Let's add new place. Here I can write Hayati Hotel Vasna Vadodara Gujarat, pin code number 390022. Let's upload the images. It will take few times because we have to upload at least 5. We can also upload more than 5. For a look the project interesting. Now let's go for description here. It is a hotel room type room, have Wi-Fi, pool, AC, parking and TV. Extra information, explore beauty of the surrounding. Then check-in time, let's take at 2 p.m. to checkout time is 12 p.m. Maximum guest, I think it should be a 22 and price it should be 9,000. then save. You can see here your accommodation is saved at this website. You can also see this accommodation at here also. You can see. Now let's book this place. We can go from 22 to 27. Guest 9. Name Peterson. Phone number this. Then go. Then expiry date. Then CVC. Wait for a few minutes. Here you can have your booking. Your booking is saved at the Stripe. Here that booking at this time at this amount. So this is your accommodation, your booking, profile. We can also have filters for working with it. We can also clear the filters also. Let's click it, which is clear here also. Then you have home page, search bar, and yeah, you can also log out here. It's log out successfully. Thank you.